Just like a pallet, we laying shit down. My man bitch and then I shocked the whole town.
All right, man, we about to do a reaction video of CP3 in the damn ref, bro. What's up with this ref, bro? Because I'm going for the Warriors this year. I ain't gonna cap. I want CP3 to get him one.
The interview, he started breaking down the situation. I'm be honest, going into the interview, wasn't necessarily a huge fan of CP3, but after that interview, I'm a big fan of him. Never, obviously wasn't on teams I was rocking with, but he broke down the whole situation. So, do you want to share some of that backstory with CP3 and Scott Foster? You want me to break it down?
There you go, break it down, man.
So, in the situation with his son, I believe after a game, Lil Chris was playing in the tunnel. Scott Foster in the car with the other refs rolls up to him, like honks the horn at him, yells at him, get the fuck out the way, and some other expletives.
Talking to a little kid.
To a little kid. CP3 finds out about that naturally, like any of us would do it with our kids. Is not particularly happy about that. He also shed some light on some conversations they've had throughout the years with Scott Foster, kind of just saying some fuck shit before games, including big playoff games.
Yeah, that playoff game, I think it was against the Spurs, when he went up to him and said, hey, you haven't won against me on closeout games? Like, told him to his face, you haven't won. Like, what the fuck are you telling me that for? Boom, loss.
So,
But yeah, the league had to step in because Chris Paul wanted to put them hands on him, as he should.
Scott need to be fired. Why is Scott not fired? Why is Scott, I feel like Scott and Tim Donahue was...
Nah, for real, why Scott ain't fired? And take that crown off, bro. You's a goof, bro. You look like a cornball, bro. Look at bro.
Roommates and shit.
Yeah, well, for anybody who's listening to the Whistleblower podcast, shout out Tim Livingston with Underdog Fantasy, shed some light, hundreds of calls between the two. Then when Donahue got caught up, and they said it was on the phone that was used for placing bets, when Donahue got caught up, those calls went silent. But
people should see the clip and everything we just seen as
they need Jeff Teague on here with Gilbert Arenas
as an example of when shit go wrong for the ref. Like, the ref fucked up completely. Like, you can see the emotion. Gil always talking about the ref stop being so fucking emotional. So if y'all see this, you like, he clearly emotional as fuck. How the fuck can you continue to do this 20 times? What is one? You said 1 in 20?
It's because they weren't favored. So out of those 20 games, they're 3 and 17, but 5 of those games they wasn't favored anyway. But
20 games? So in 20 different games, you dictated it based on you not liking me? You got to be fired.
That's playoffs. So there was a point where, because this was such a big thing for Chris Paul, and everyone had to step in, Scott Foster wasn't on Chris Paul's games for a long time. So he wasn't allowed to ref any of his games for a long time. And all of a sudden, when they played against the Bucks in the playoffs.
In the finals.
When they played against Bucks in the final, it was up 2-0. And then game 3, they brought down Scott. Bring on the Kraken!
Wow.
Boom. Lost by 20.
Wow.
Now,
the extender, as he's been known on social media.
And the game 6, which I think game 6 was a bad look for the NBA. Like, because of this. If these two have a bad relationship, you already done seen the stats of when they went, what, 13, like 12-0, 13-0. So 13-0, Chris Paul hasn't beat Scott Foster. Fuck the team. He ain't beat Scott himself.
Undefeated.
And this is a championship round. And Scott Foster already came for game 3. Obviously, as soon as Chris Paul sees that, he's like, oh, fuck.
I know it.
Right? Game 6, Suns was favored to win by 4.
In game 6?
Yeah, game 6, they were supposed to win by 4. The referees came out. Scott Foster is on it. Do you know damn near all of America went with...
Changed their bet.
Went with Bucks.
Yeah.
They took Bucks -4. That shit flipped. Vegas flipped so damn fast, bro. I had my money. Look, I had my money on. I'm like, yeah, I got 5K on the Suns. I had 5K on the Suns -4. Fuck yeah. Game 6, fuck yeah. Soon as I see Scott Foster, hey, can you remove my 5K? I want to put 15K on the Bucks.
Damn, you're a big baller, Gil. That's what I got from that.
Guaranteed.
I
Because
saw
I know mentally. You see me mentally, and you know you can't beat me. That means, that's why I said it was bad for the league, because emotionally, you told the Suns, fuck you. Emotionally, you told them, you can't win. That's the last person you put in that game while Chris Paul's there.
But you're giving the fans the insinuation to believe that this shit is true. That Scott Foster is cheating against Chris Paul because every time you go up against him, he lose. You're showing it to the world. And you keep putting them on the games that's important for Chris. Hey, this is Chris's defining moment to get to the next level, and we got Scott Foster. Oh, shit.
Hey, can someone, because I see somebody.
Oh, shit.
Just in case they think I'm lying, Bucks is at home. Can someone goes what that spread was and who was favorite in that game 6? I think they think I just be making shit up.
I seen it. I told
They think
Scott.
I just be
told Scott.
making shit
I told
up.
Scott. I
What
said, you
did
got
that-
it for us tonight?
You got it for us
What did
tonight?
I-
You got us tonight, Scott?
Like,
I ain't come way down here for
It
this.
was just, it's bad. It's the NBA. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. You cannot have Scott Foster.
Hey, they might be in your ass. Chief talk about he said the NBA is bad like 5 times. I don't know if I even can post this. He gonna get his shit taken in on Blake Ball first.
Ref Chris Paul's game. We are hip to it. Everyone knows it. And the fact that now this is emotional abuse.
Yeah.
It's emotional abuse. When that man walks and sees Scott, what the fuck you think happens in that game?
He know I'm a little. He like it.
He's done. He's done. He's done. The team is done. The arena is done.
And he can't respond. What can he?
He can't say
do nothing
nothing.
back.
If he say something, he'll get fined.
Immediately.
And then it goes bad for Scott, because even if you try to favor Chris,
You're looking at it.
The other team gonna be like, oh, see, here we go.
Come on,
man.
Scott.
Come on, Scott. Why you cheating?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. So just cut. Yeah. So just cut it off.
So now he's not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now he's not repping, because now anything you blow against Chris Paul, we gonna think you cheating.
But if
you don't call nothing in the game, you fucking the game up.
If I'm another player, outside of this looking in, I don't want Scott reffing my games either.
No.
I'm like, fuck Scott.
Nah. Unless you got a personal thing with him.
Nah,
Like,
because I'm seeing his personal thing with if I'm seeing a ref have a personal vendetta with another player, I'm not fucking with that ref.
Nah.
Just how they was doing with AI. Just when I found out that shit about AI, I was like, yo, they was really targeting that nigga. Like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, but that was AI talking to. That's AI.
And you know, and did they say who those refs were?
With AI? Nope.
It wasn't Scott Foster?
One of them. And it was Tim and Scott.
Yeah, Tim. Yeah.
Tim and Scott.
Do you see how?
That's crazy. That's crazy. He should be fired. I don't understand how he's still reffing. That's crazy.
I don't know. Maybe, I mean, you know, I'm not going to insinuate anything.
Insinuating. Out here insinuating.
I'm pretty sure whoever is the head of referees was probably a friend. Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't know his name. If it's Monty, I don't know. I don't know if it's Monty, but I know. I'm pretty sure Monty and Scott and they're best friends. You know, I'm not going to fire my best friend.
Shit.
So, yeah, we got those odds for you. Game 6 odds opened at Milwaukee minus 4.5, closed at minus 5.
It was -5?
Hold on.
This nigga said, oh shit. All right, we're gonna cut it off like that. Perfect. Like, comment, share on the shirt.